4 Days in Paris in 4 Minutes, a traveler's guide. Day 1, Uber. There's currently no Uber where we're from, so we decided to try it out. It's pretty neat, but more on that later. Our hotel was called the Hotel Joke. Price was average for that place in Paris, and the room was pretty small, but everything worked, so, average, 7 out of 10. And it was close to a lot of smut, so 9. The Louvre. This may sound weird, but it was almost too much. There were hundreds of rooms and each had hundreds of items in them. It's so visually crowded and people crowded, the crowds and crowds and crowds. Even seeing the Mona Lisa wasn't as awesome as it should have been. 6 out of 10 at most. Cheesecake at the McDonald's in the Louvre, however, 9. Day 2. Breakfast at Le Petit Breton. Great caramel crepes and the best breakfast crepes that we had the whole time. Service and the drafty door brought it down to an 8. Second breakfast was at a waffle place, which was the best waffles ever. Outdoor escalators are fun. Outdoor self-cleaning toilets, very cool, and actually clean. For lunch, we stumbled into this place at random on our way to our main destination because the sign said crepes. They didn't actually have crepes, but they did have the best pasta I've ever had outside Italy. Food, 9 out of 10, service, 7 out of 10. The Arc de Triomphe, very big. Pain in the ass to try to find your way into by yourself. There's only one underground entrance, so use a map or ask someone. Very cool view. But it loses a couple points because there should totally be a train going through the middle. Day 3, back to the waffle place. Walked a bunch outdoors, went to this coffee shop. Amazing quality coffee, really neat regulars, wrapped sugar cubes, 9. We had dinner at Relais d'Entrecôte, which is all the rage in Paris right now. We had to wait in a huge line. There's no choices on the menu. They bring you the one thing that they're making. A tiny plate of oily meat and below average french fries. This is the table they bumped into me every time they passed. 3 out of 10. 70 euros? Jesus Christ. 1. The Eiffel Tower? Very cool. There's lights and stuff on the first floor. And this. That's unexpected. Awesome view. We recommend taking the stairs, even with the crowds. Totally awesome and worth it. Day 4. Okay, you gotta understand me on this. These are not made from regular waffle batter. They're made from buttery, flaky croissant dough put into a waffle iron. They're fucking ridiculous. So good. The bridge from Inception, what do I need to say? Awesome out of 10. Lunch at Framboise. Okay crepes, tiny bathroom. Sacre-Cœur. Our travel was right. The best view in and of Paris, no question. 11 out of 10. Minus 1 point for having a gift shop inside a church. That's pretty tacky. Lunch at outdoor cafes, stereotypically awesome. Street artists, very French. Street musicians, quite French, quite talented. I approve. L'Authentique, closed Saturday, or maybe forever. Thanks Reddit. Truffaut's grave, very cool. Morbidly awesome. Morbsome? Paprika for dinner, pretty good. And our final review of Uber. This gets added because we don't have it in Alberta. It's fast, the longest we waited was 5 minutes. It's cheap, easy, you can see the ratings of the drivers.
You don't have to pay when you get out, it's just all paid for automatically. I can see where they're coming, I can see when they're close to me. I never have to get someone else to call a cab for me, which is always hard in a hotel.
Air Canada kind of sucks. These people agree. That was Paris.